collaboration with stakeholders in the country. The Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security, Mr. Aliyu Sabio, made the call in Kano Monday. According to him, the federal government plans to set up soil testing laboratories in all 744 local government areas as part of the Nigeria Farmer Soil Health Care Scheme. This is said aims at promoting sustainable agricultural practices, improve crop yields, and enhance soil quality monitoring. He urged the private sectors to partner relevant agencies and organizations to set up modern laboratories that can provide him as condemned the recent wave in killings, sexual violence, and abuse targeting women, children, and vulnerable groups across the country. In a statement on Monday in Abuja, the minister pledged to intensify efforts to enhance the national response system for protecting women, children, and others at risk. The minister highlighted the alarming rise in cases of sexual violence, emotional maltreatment, child trafficking, and violation of their fundamental rights. Haja Suleiman Ibrahim stressed that schools, homes, and communities should be safe havens, not sources of disasters or suffering. The Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission (ICPC) has advised public servants to always adhere to integrity and professionalism to achieve sustainable public service delivery. The Principal Superintendent of Public Enlightenment and Education in Ondo State, Mr. Jenmi Ganiu, gave the advice in Akure on Monday. He emphasized the importance of public servants maintaining public trust, ensuring accountability and promoting transparency in governance. Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun said the 17 kilometers Sango Ijoko Road will be divided into two sections to allow for its quick completion as he announced the immediate reconstruction of the road. The governor also added that the 3.25 kilometer Alagbole Ajunwakute Road in Ifo local government area of the state will be ready for commissioning by the end of February 2025. He made this known during the inspection of several roads under reconstruction in Constituency 2 Ifo local government. Mr. Governor informed that the Alagbole Akute is completed and 100% for commissioning as Ajunwan Akute Road is ongoing. It is about 3.25 kilometers, and by the end of February, it will be totally completed. Governor Abiodun explained that the Songo Ijoko is a long road which started from the Songo area. You are listening to the midday news on OGBC 90.5 FM. South Korea's impeached president, Mr. Yoon Suk Yeol, appeared at a constitutional court for the first time this Tuesday and vowed to cooperate with the judges who will decide whether to remove him from office. Who during the hearing was asked whether he had instructed top military commanders to drag out law decree, and told reporters that Mr. Yoon's legal team have requested a call at least 24 individuals as witnesses, including election-related officials. According to poll reporters, he appeared in court wearing a suit riot, a standard issue prison uniform, which he has been required to wear since he was formally arrested on Sunday. Mr. Yoon's legal team said they wanted to explain the circumstances surrounding the declaration of the martial law. Mozambique's main opposition leader, Mr. Venancio Mondlane, has told newsmen he is prepared to serve in the government as President Daniel Chapo meets his demands to end the political crisis that has hit the country following disputed election. President Chapo said he had set up a team that was considering whether his rival should be invited to join a new inclusive government. The two men outlined their position in separate interview with newsmen, giving the impression that they were open to rapprochement after the death of about 300 people in post-election unrest. Mr. Mondlane rejected his defeat in October's election, saying the vote was rigged, something that Chapo denied. Mozambique's highest court declared Chapo the winner with 65% of the vote to Mondlane's 24 order directing the United States to withdraw from the World Health Organization (WHO), a body he has repeatedly criticized over its handling of the COVID-19 pandemic. Speaking at the White House hours after its inauguration, China, adding that the World Health the United States, the largest donor to the Geneva-based organization, provides substantial financial support that is vital to its operation. Its withdrawal is expected to trigger a significant restructuring of the institution and could further disrupt global health initiatives. The Taliban government this Tuesday announced the release by the United States of an Afghan prisoner in exchange for U.S. detainees, saying the deal was brokered by Qatar. The Afghan Foreign Ministry said an Afghan fighter, Mr. Khan Mohammed, imprisoned in America, has been released in exchange for American citizens and returned to their country. The minister said Mr. Mohammed had been serving a life sentence in the state of California after being arrested almost 2 decades ago in the eastern Afghan province in Nangarhar. The announcement comes the day after the inauguration of US President Donald Trump, who during his first term in office presided over a deal with the Taliban that paved the way for the US withdrawal from Afghanistan. The Afghan government called the exchange a good example of resolving issues through dialogue, expressing special gratitude for the effective role of the brotherly country of Qatar in this regard. On sports, the Golden State Warriors suffered their heaviest home defeat under coach Steve Kerr as they were 125 by 85 by the Boston Celtics. Kerr, who won FIFA NBA champions as a player, has claimed a further four as head coach of the Warriors since taking charge in 2014. But the Warriors were outclassed by the defending champions, who showed no mercy in a 4-point victory. That is the Warriors' biggest home defeat since a 45-point reverse against the Dallas Mavericks in 1985. Leading by 15 points at halftime, the Celtics hit 43 points in the third quarter alone to underline their dominance. Jason Tatum tops for the Celtics with 22 points, while Chris Porzingis and Jalen Brown added 18 points and 17 points. The development of the country requires concerted effort. Play your own parts. To end the midday news, another look at major items. The Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security, Mr. Aliyu Sabio, in Kano on Monday, said the federal government is partnering stakeholders in establishing soil testing laboratories for sustaining agricultural practices. During an inspection of road reconstruction in Ifo local government on Monday, Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun instructed contractors to resume work on the 17 kilometers Sango-Ijoko road. You also heard that South Korea's impeached president, Mr. Yoon Suk Yeol, this Tuesday appeared at the Constitutional Court to decide his total removal from office or reinstatement. The midday news was edited by Adebanjo Wahab and broadcast from OGBC Abeokuta. For exclusive programs and the latest news updates, visit our website at ogunradio.ng. Follow us on Facebook at Ogun Radio Abeokuta and on X at OGBC 90.5 FM. You can also listen to OGBC on the Radio Garden.